Constantinople, now it's Istanbul. Now Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it turns to light on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul. Now Constantinople, so if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. I recently brought Syrnik, my Beetleweight, out to Norwalk Havoc in Connecticut for its first time in Connecticut. It was the new bot event, so only bots that have not competed in Norwalk before can compete at this Norwalk. And Norwalk runs a different kind of tournament. You have 3 preliminary fights. If you win at least 2 of those fights, you're into the single elimination finals round. If you don't win enough fights, you're out. So let's just jump right on in. My first opponent is against Vapor Trail, built by Johnny Supas of Team Malice.
That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Cool stuff. I'm excited. It's gonna be cool.
All right. So, let's go to cage 2.
Fight, robots, fight.
Where we have Vapor Trail and Syrnik. Vapor Trail from Johnny Supas from TV.
And Syrnik brought to you by Alex Mallinger from Malobots. It's got a 1-pound weapon.
That's a significant chunk of their weight.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight. That's a whole lot of weight.
Kind of a synthesis style front on Syrnik, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Or no, that's actually Vapor Trail.
Yeah, that is Vapor Trail.
The more triangular front is Vapor Trail. Syrnik with the pinkish orange wheels. Vapor Trail really just flopping all over this cage.
And Johnny just doesn't normally build vertical weapons, so this is just a fun little experiment for him, but so far so good.
Yeah, I think he maybe caught a little vert bug at All-Stars this year where he was mini-botting for Ray Billings.
Ah, fun. You gotta love Johnny. He's actually brought more people from the Bahamas with him today.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw Team Bahamas on shirts that weren't attached to Johnny.
Yeah, pretty cool, right? So he's expanding the love of this sport across the island.
That's so awesome. And that's what it takes to really to spread. You share the thing you're passionate about with the people around you.
Wow, Syrnik really having some drive issues there on what normally would be the left-hand side, but it's upside down. And Johnny graciously helping him out by smacking him into the glass.
Yeah. How about we balance out your sides by making them both not work?
And yeah, there's no mobility coming out of Syrnik at all right now. Yeah. They haven't called for an unstick. I don't know what's happening. Are they working? Are they not? They're just gonna keep getting hit.
Get those licks in.
If you don't say it, if you don't say stop, Johnny's not gonna stop.
Now he really caught his stride in this fight. It seemed he was a little floppy off the start.
Yeah, but he's getting there. He's got some big hits going on.
And now this is why you don't tap out.
Yeah, look at that. We got a little bit of mobility left on that right side.
It's not enough to take it away from the judges, but
and you can see
weird stuff happens.
How Vapor Trail self-rights there. That's just enough torque in that weapon to get itself back on its wheels. Impressive.
That's cool, yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Rolling style self-right.
That was really cool.
Good fight.
These guys built some cool robots. Nicely done.
I like that he didn't tap out. I don't know.
Yeah, I honestly think it's that new bots ethos. You know, you want to see what it can do. You want to give it the full test out.
And you know your opponent is a new bot too, and one hit from a spinner, even if it's the one delivering the hit, could take
knock
it
out
out
the whole thing.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's not over till it's over, Kyle.
No, and that was a really good fight. Those look like very promising robots. I love the Johnny's trying something new.
Yeah.
And it's effective. You know what I mean? I mean, he's a smart kid. We all know he's a really smart kid who can do anything that he puts his mind to. But that's a really effective robot. Nicely done.
All right, so that was a pretty tough loss from Vapor Trail. What ended up happening is a random fleck of metal found its way into one of these drive motors right here. So it wasn't that he hit it; it just decided to jam itself up. I don't really know how the metal got in there, but it did. So tough loss, but we're moving on to the next round against a bot called Big Wheel. Alright, so I ended up winning the judge's decision against Big Wheel in 1-1, and I have one more fight. If I win the next fight, I get into the tournament. If I lose the fight, I'm out. And I'm fighting a bot called Anomaly, a 4-wheel drive vertical spinner. So what happened in that last fight? What was going on? Well, by the end of it, they did a functions check to check, functions of the robot. So they checked the drive and weapon of Syrnik and the drive and weapon of Anomaly. And at the end there, you can see that Anomaly had maybe half a drive and no weapon, and Syrnik had full drive and full weapon. However, the ref put into the score sheet that Anomaly had in fact full drive and full weapon because he had been working before the functionality check was called. And the ref was entirely within his purview to do that. There's no rules saying he can't say that functionality was different than what was seen during the check because he had technically been working by the time the fight had ended. So either way, what got called and what the judges saw is that both robots had full functionality, which obviously swung the fight way in Anomaly's favor, and it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it be. I was told afterwards that had there been any separation in damage whatsoever, if there was enough separation, I may have won the fight outright, if there had been enough levels of damage separation. And if there wasn't enough damage separation, but there was any, I believe it would have gone to a split decision, in which case they would have brought a third judge in to review the fight again and decide the final winner. So either way, had the judge decided that there had been damage done to Anomaly, then the outcome might have been different. Not for sure, but it might have been different. But regardless, it was a pretty fun event, and it was a good test of Syrnik. So hopefully the next event will go a little smoother for me, and I'll be competing in March. So I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching.